Wow, that was a pretty embarrassing performance out of the Phillies today as they lost 15-1. Was the final score today. It was embarrassing. It was completely embarrassing. Vince Velasquez was on the mound. He started the game. It was a complete and total disaster. They tried the opener. I honestly don't even know what they were doing. I actually thought that Vince Velasquez could actually try to win this game. Yeah, I don't think so. We lose 15-1. Ever since the bottom of the first inning, I knew it was over. And I kind of played that, that wah, wah, wah song at the beginning. I mean, that's just how the game went today. It was wah, wah, wah. It was just embarrassing. It was embarrassing because usually when you hear that noise, you think of embarrassing things. And then it was just an embarrassing game. Embarrassing. A lot of scoring for the Braves in this one. Freddie Freeman, pick it up, bottom of the first inning. The Braves get 5 straight hits. And this is their 4th straight hit right here from Freddie Freeman as he hit a double. No, at the time, it was the 3rd straight hit. So I was wrong. He was hitting 3rd. Yeah, he doubled. Acuna scored and Swanson scored down the first base line. 2-0. And then Markakis grounded into a double play. No, they got 4 straight hits, not 5. Markakis grounded into a double play. Freeman scored, and now it's a 3-0 ball game. So I'm thinking, oh God, if we can maybe get out of this, then that'd be, we're gonna score some runs. Bottom of the 3rd, Josh Donaldson, Darren Armour. I mean, we're getting a washed-up scrub get the best of us. I just hope everyone understands that we're getting a washed-up, past his prime scrub hit all these hits against us. It's embarrassing. 5-0 Braves. Mike Voltanevich. Sacrifice bunt. A bunt! We allowed him to score. 6-0. Acuna scores singles and scored Flowers. 7-0. Bryce Harper singles. Knapp scores. It's 7-1. That's our only one in the ball game. Ozzie Albies doubles. Markakis scores. Riley scores. 9-1 Braves. Nick Markakis flew out. Ronald Acuna scored. 10-1. Tyler Flowers, 2-run homer, 12-1. Ronald Acuna, solo homer to left center, 13-1. Nick Markakis, single. The drive-in, Freddie Freeman, 14-1. Oh, it's not over yet. Austin Riley, singles. Garrio scores. And that's your ball game, 15-1. 15-1. 15-1. What's your final score? Sean Rodriguez pitched an inning. He pitched. And he threw a perfect inning. He pitched better than Vince Velasquez and Jared Eichhoff and Cole Irvin. He pitched better. He was the only one who did not allow a run today. Or a position player. A position player. That is ridiculous. That is sad. That is sad. Should we just have him start the game then? Should we just have Sean Rodriguez start the game? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. There are bullpen pitchers. Let's see. Vince Velasquez, 2 1/3. 4 hits, 4 earned runs. Cole Irvin, 3 2/3. 9 hits, 6 earned runs. Jared Eichhoff, 1 inning, 5 earned runs. 1 inning, 5 earned runs in 1 inning. Sean Rodriguez, an inning, he struck out a batter. He struck out someone. He was the only guy today that pitched a perfect inning. A position player. A position player. That is unbelievable. That is ridiculous. And this is the performance we get on Father's Day? An embarrassing loss? It's unacceptable. I should be sitting here saying, we got crushed. At least we still won the series. But no, now I'm sitting here saying, we lost the series. Because we blew that first game. I'm still not over that. I'm still not over it. I want to say I'm over it. I'm still not over that first game. I'm still upset about it. And I don't want to come in here and get mad. I'm mad about this game. Especially after hearing that a position player was the only one who could pitch a good inning today. A position player. Good gosh. Jared Eichhoff pitched it. Eichhoff and Rodriguez both pitched one inning. Eichhoff allowed 5 runs and 6 hits. And Rodriguez around 0. That's a problem. That's a problem. Now, I just had to go on that little rant there. That was ridiculous. I wanted to go on a rant about it, and I'm very fired up about this loss. And that is embarrassing that a position player was the only one who could throw out a perfect inning. That's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, very very sad. Jaden Segura 0 for 3, 1 walk. Bryce Harper was our only run of the ball game, 1 for 3. Scott Kingery 1 for 4. Bryce Hoskins 0 for 4, 0 for 3 rather. Cesar 0 for 4. Nick Williams 0 for 3. DFA. Michael Franco 1 for 4. Now hitting 205. Get him out. Andrew Knapp got the start today, 1 for 4. Vince Velasquez got a hit. He got a hit. Wow, he can't pitch for crap, but he did manage to get a hit. And Brad Miller got his first hit with the Phillies. Obviously, I forgot to mention that. The Yankees. We made a trade with the Yankees for Brad Miller, a utility player. I'm sorry. I knew about it. I just didn't really talk much about it. But terrible loss day. What a heartbreaking. It wasn't a heartbreaker. It was just frustrating. I'd rather honestly lose like that than be up like we did 2 nights ago and blow it. Like I said, I'd rather just go down and just put me out of my misery. If you're gonna lose, just go it like that. I mean, I don't feel like sitting there wasting my afternoon. You know, once I saw their scoring, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna waste the rest of my afternoon. The thing that really bothers me is when they score all those runs and then they blow it, and then I'm like, oh, I just wasted my afternoon. When these kind of losses happen, it's almost like you know it's gonna be over because early, so that way you could just turn it off and do what you want this afternoon. So that's what I did. So even though they lost, I still had a pretty good afternoon. I hope everyone enjoyed their Father's Day. Putting baseball aside for a second, I hope everyone enjoyed their Father's Day and everything else. So I hope you had time, have a good time with your family. And I don't really have it. All we do is talk baseball in here. So I just kind of want to put a little side note in here and ask tell everyone that happy Father's Day and hope they enjoyed their Father's Day. So yeah, guys. Not much else to say about this game. I mean, I think you guys know how I feel. It's embarrassing. It's frustrating. 2.5 games back. And you got to think that, hey, if Cesar Hernandez wasn't playing yesterday, we got swept out. I didn't have a good feeling about this game, like going in. Now, actually, I just had a bad vibe going like a week ago, and I saw it was to be determined. I remember I was on here a couple of days ago talking about the matchup. Like, all right, here we go. We're going to have Noah on the mound for game 2. Then I saw Vivetta on the mound for game 1, Noah on the mound for game 2. And I said, to be determined. And I'm like, ugh. But I didn't come out and say it because I didn't want to be negative. But I just had a feeling that this is not going to be a good game. I just had a feeling. I didn't think they were going to score 15 runs, but I just knew it wasn't going to be pretty. Now, like I said, we got to go to D.C., Washington. And Harper returns to the Nationals once again for a second time. We're facing off against the loser pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He's 5-5 at 4.11 ERA. How's that? 6 years, what did he get? 6 years, what was it? I wanted to be mean to him. How much did he get paid? He got 6 years, I think it was 140. What was it again? I think it was 6 years. Yeah, 140. How's that 6 years, 140 working out for you, buddy? 5-5, 4.11. Oh, that's right. I don't think it's working out too well for you. So we have to face him game 1. Game 2, we're going against Eric Fetty. He's 1-1 with a 3.68 ERA. Zach Eflin, like I said, last time he pitched here, he was really good. Nick Pivetta on the mound for game 3. We were facing Max Scherzer. Because I hate the Nationals, but I really like Max Scherzer. He's 5-5 with a 2.81 ERA. Harper, I want to see Harper take Scherzer deep, dude. It's going to be really awesome. Aaron Nola on the mound for the Maui game. against Steven Strasburg. Two guys have really, really struggled, Nola and Strasburg. So hopefully we can get this series win. We go back home, play the Miami Marlins, and we have a 4-game series with the Mets. So the Mets are not the same team as they were before. I want to make a video about the teams in our division, how they struggled and everything. Like, I want to make a video. I might have time this weekend. I'm not too sure. I actually get out of school on Wednesday, so once that happens, you're going to be seeing a lot more videos. I'm going to be working this summer, hanging out with some friends and everything. But, I'm still going to have some time on my hands to do some videos and stuff. I'm really, working out and everything, going to, like I said, working, hanging with friends and stuff. But I'm still going to have some time to make some videos and dedicate to this channel. I want to help it grow and I want everything. And also, announcement to make if you haven't noticed, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video. Phillies Hot Stuff Podcast is gone. It's no longer Phillies Hot Stuff Podcast. As I said, this isn't podcasting to see my face. It's now called the Phillies Hot Stove Videocast. So it's the videocast. I thought about changing it to broadcast. I thought about, talk show or something like that. It just didn't really sound good. I was debating between videocast and broadcast. Those were the two finalist names for me. I ended up going with videocast because it just kind of had like a cool, little thing to it. It was kind of similar to podcast, videocast, podcast. So that's why I chose it. I hope you guys like it. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Tell me what you thought about this game. Please follow me on Instagram. All links in the description below. Instagram, Twitter, everything else. My second channel on YouTube with mixtape and stuff. Please go and check that out and let me know what you think. So thank you all guys so much for watching this video. Frustrating loss. Go back tomorrow and play the Washington Nationals in Washington, D.C. 7:05 the first pitch. All 4 games are at 7:05. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Hope you guys have a good week this week. Like I said, this is my last week of school. Some people are already out of school. So hope everyone has a good time studying for finals, whatever you're doing. Do have a good time, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. I'm Luke, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.